I get sent to do a review, and then she gets the dog barking, the baby crying. So if you hear any noise in the background, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's review. I either have run short of Transformers or I can't find any. So I've gone to a completely different barrel and started scraping the bottom of that. Okay, so we're gonna review. It's a rock. Yes, it is a quite discoloured, to be honest with you, rock from 1986 that I remember getting. I think I remember getting new. For those of you who don't know, this is a Rock Lord. This one specifically is StoneHeart. I remember getting as a kid and still have to this day because I'm a hoarder. And he turns into this, should be more blue but has slowly turned green over the years, rock. That looks like this. Looks like a really bad one of those like little wooden puzzles. Didn't I review one of those years back? And he is that size compared to a Series 86 Blur. Kind of what, scouty kind of thing. Not huge. But it's got lots of details and marks and stuff, and it's a rock. Like I told you, I've got a few of these guys. I've got quite a few. But it turns into a humanoid. I don't want to say robot because I don't know if they're strictly robots or if they're people, or I don't know the Rock Lords thing. I think they're supposed to be like human people-y kind of things that I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I watched that film. I was just traumatized by the Tumblr. Okay, so transform it. What we're going to do is we're going to get these pieces here, and on this hinge here, we're going to bring them out to the side. And there. And yeah, a lot of these joints will be floopy as anything because this has been well loved. At which point we can then bring these pieces all the way down, and at that screw there, straighten it out, come to this piece underneath and rotate it through, and that's a foot. Come on. There you go. And it worked for Soundwave. Look, it's street lamp mode. Yeah, Soundwave is not the only one who gets away with it. I've got to stretch this video out. It's going to be over in like 2 minutes otherwise. Okay, so there he is. And then we can undo the shoulders. Yeah, come on. Get that down. Get that down. Rotate out the hands, which are actually quite finicky because they will rotate. But if you try and straighten them out in any other way, except like that, they don't want to do it. Like, they won't fold back if you do it any other way, but, you know. And dramatic head reveal. Flip this up. Oh. Ugh. Ew. Ugh. Looks like a creature from the Black Lagoon had a baby with a ghoulie. Do you remember ghoulies? Terrible Gremlins knockoffs? Anyone? That's StoneHeart in his robot mode. And, well, robot, you know what I mean, humanoid, robot, whatever. And apart from the fact he's very well loved, it's actually not that bad. He can't. Ooh, he can stand up straight. I thought he couldn't because he sort of goes like that. Everything's very, very used. You know, he's got the joint in the shoulder there. He's got another. I don't think it's a ball joint, but there's another joint there. He's got the in and out. No forward, unfortunately. But he's got the rotation at the swivel, and you can bend them in if you want, but only in that position. Hips all the way forward and backward. 90-degree knee bend for transformation. I guess you can wiggle the toes if you really care. And you can get him to go, oh yes, oh yes. You know what? For the day, this is 1986, okay? Transformers were still blocks. They didn't have any articulation. This was still quite revolutionary at the time. Besides, there's a speedier Blur. So he's not a deluxe. Maybe the warrior class they were getting away with a few years back. But he's not small, okay? And considering the age and everything else, he's got articulation. And I feel slightly bad that he's this discoloured. But again, I've had this since I was a kid. Sit there and feel sorry for yourself. I've had this since I was a kid, and it's been very, very loved. So, it is what it is. Look at the texture and stuff in the rock. I know it's only like imperfect plastic or something, but it does the job really well. Okay, so I've actually got a few rock lords. I've got a few GoBots. I'm not sure they're complete. I've got none of the weapons. The weapons have disappeared over time. So if anyone wants to see any more of these, just put the likes, comments, all that rubbish, and I'll go, oh, okay, they like rock lords. I guess I'll review them then. But yeah, that's it. Sorry, what am I supposed to say? I like rock lords. And considering GoBots are about that tall compared to them, these things are huge. Does that mean I need to get a GoBot? I'm not getting a GoBot. I'll do that next time. So, stay there. Don't fall over. Don't. So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one, where I've been drinking and my hips don't work like that either. I don't know. I'm out. Bye-bye.